Yeah, so amongst all the other stuff, I was saying to myself, there was more to the situation when it came to the Christmas tree. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, there was more to it. There definitely was more to it because that's why I started to freaking. So I'm saying to myself, okay, so at the point of where they found out that the DOJ had something to do with it, they were working for the Legend family, which was the also the Brown family. Now, which breaks down into like the wolf and fox. All right, so because that's what I remember hearing. There was more to the legend, like that's what the Browns and the Legends. Now, when I said this to myself, I said, well, first off, supposedly the Wolf family, which somehow might be related to me or fucking not me, or I don't give a flying fuck anymore. But I am fucking so sick of this shit. This is crazy shit. They ended up fucking over in fucking a trailer park in another continent, which then that is why I added this because the bottom fucking line is that that's why that all happened before I ended up going and seeing what no. Oh man, this is so fucked up. Yeah, this is so fucked up. This really is. Before I ended up going there, seeing how they were suffering, before meeting the Voodoo Prince, which then stepped into the situation and basically surrounded my wife, which this all happened prior to the actual incident happening. So that should solve that. I'm pretty sure that was before the fucking, which is, impossible. So what the fuck? It's like that was like right before. Did that happen before or after? Because if it happened before, then that means that clears up the Wolf and Fox family to some degree due to the introduction of demons into a situation that was completely fucking batshit. Because that was what was said to me by the prince, the Voodoo Prince. Yeah, this is fucking crazy, man. That he would surround my wife, which I'm pretty sure. Again, there's no doubt. There's no freaking doubt. That's why. That's why I'm saying it's like, are any of these people fully at fault right now? Because I care about everything. That's the problem. I care so damn much. It's like I will go out of my fucking way. So then all of this from that point would have been, if that happened prior to me having a car in the first place, which I'm wondering to myself, I'm like, did I even have a car? That was like 2 weeks before I got my car. I'm fucking almost positive of that, man. The rest of the shit started happening like fucking after I got my car and about a year later. If I'm right about that, then that would be all of their fault. That would be completely their fault. So, that's interesting. Just throwing that out there for anybody who already wants to kill me, you know? Because this is go this the I don't got so many words for that. I don't know how to even fucking, I don't really, honestly, I don't even know if there's words that freaking describe this whole freaking situation of what seems to be just about fucking damn near everything. The only other part I want to add, which is just out there, is, you know, it's like with me trying to care about people in life, and you know, it's like I remember my first principal being so nice. And I remember how after I left, I missed my principal, man. I was like, you know, it was very, very, to me, it was like, you know, like he seemed to always be nice and everything, but it's like, you know, it's like the one thing he said to me was that, you know, he's like, Anthony, I'm not your friend. He said, he goes, we're on different sides. I hurt children. And that's when I said to him, but you never hurt me. And he's like, but that's because there's other, you know, it's like, it's just weird to hear those words again in my mind of what was said back then. And it's like, and he looked, and fucking his name was Martin or Martinez, which the next principal was Martin Martinez. Which is just really interesting when it comes down to this whole situation too. It's like because he reminded me a lot. They both, well, no, not the one, no. Yeah, you know, he didn't exactly look just like that guy, but he reminded me, his voice, his voice mainly reminded me of almost the same exact voice of Harry Wallace. And basically like the guy that I met just recently in the freaking jail. He said call him Lobo, right? Was it Lobo? But he reminded me of Harry Wallace too. So I'm saying and that was in kindergarten, man. So if that's connected, that's what I'm wondering. You know, it's like I don't know what to say about life, but this is not. You know, I don't know what freaking life I lived, man, but the shit that I've seen, and I'm saying to myself, with all the contradiction, what, was I the only fucking person on the entire planet people were fucking feeding the opposite bullshit to? Like, holy crap, man. Like, this is I yo, man, I really, really am just like, I really am just like saying to myself, like, wow, man, like, because don't forget the whole thing of black magic. The black magic, right? The first rule of black magic, to waste someone's time. And this is fucking, you know, I don't know whether this has been a waste of time or what. I don't even know that at this point. I'm saying to myself, this is like, you know, that location that I should have met this person at. It's like, come on, man, you know. You know, it's like if you think that's what I'm saying. It's like give me, you know, it's like you got me going up against and everyone else. It's like just to sit there and be like, oh, he ain't got nothing. He on his plate. Let's put some shit on his plate. Let's put some more shit on his plate. It's like, yo, man, it's like all my friends being jealous of me. All my friends that were so jealous of me because I had a nice car and I had some gold chains, and it was like, wow. But it's like, where the fuck is Anthony's $2 in his pocket? Wow, man. Trying to get advice from people who couldn't even speak to me about advice. Well, this is what all the kids are saying. This is what all the kids are talking about. Why be mad at me for it? Why be fucking mad only at one fucking person on planet Earth about fucking things that everybody's talking about? How the fuck does that even fucking fucking quadrically fucking even out to be fucking okay? Wow, man. One fucking little boy toe to toe with fucking Snoop Dogg. Seriously. 1.5. Little old boy fucking standing toe to toe with two fucking holy shit. That's crazy. This whole fucking thing is fucking crazy. This is how fucking crazy life could be for some that think that fucking life isn't fucking crazy enough. It's like, yo, man, life is fucking crazy enough. Seriously, this is fucking, yo, man. I'm sitting here saying to myself, I know that I'm putting this on that whole Christmas tree thing because that was the extra part. Oh, because the bottom line to that too is that if that is the truth, because those people supposedly suffered, I'm pretty sure for that situation, those families suffered over there for that situation. But where was the connection with fucking Tupac? There was a connection with fucking Tupac, and I said, yo, man, that's important, so it has to be there. It has to be there. Where the fuck was the goddamn fucking connection with Tupac? Chris Amore. Sister. No. No. The girl that was at the house saying that she was Rihanna. I seen the girl. No. Where the fuck is this fucking thing? I'm sorry for bringing Rihanna's name into this, actually, right there. Let me just clarify that. Like, at this point, I'm wondering if that girl that was standing next to the car years later after me not seeing Rihanna was actually Rihanna. That's what was going through my head. And because of that, because of something else I came across, I was wondering if because I'm saying there was some sort of fucking connection with Tupac. Oh, Tupac's mama. Tupac's deceased mama. Fucking right there, working for the DOJ. That was the fucking connection with Tupac fucking. So I'm saying to myself, wow, so when this fucking thing went down with the fucking Christmas tree log and all the other bullshit that was fucking attached to that and all the... There's the fucking DOJ again. And there's Tupac's deceased mama. Fucking, well, now deceased mama. Or fucking whatever. Talking about Tupac. So I'm not talking about Tupac. I'm talking about Tupac. Fucking holy shit. Wow. So in other words, and the Christmas tree was definitely after I got a fucking car. That was definitely after I got a car. So freaking that means that happened after Tupac. Tupac happened fucking 3 days after I got a fucking car. But you know what? And that's where I just want to stick this out there too to all those fucking just, it's like, Biggie died, what, a year and a half later. Now, no shit, after Biggie died, 96, 97, about a year and a half later, right? Something like that. About a year later. Okay, so about a year and a half later, after Biggie and Tupac were already deceased, obviously Tupac before Biggie, I was out on fucking Staten Island fucking wondering what the fuck had occurred a few days prior. Smoking a blunt to myself, looking over the fucking water, and who the fuck just shows up? Biggie and fucking Tupac. And that's where I have to say this, because I'm gonna say this, because it's like when they showed up it was like, who the fuck are you guys? And it was like, Anthony, you know us, man. It's like, they were very calm. They were very relaxed. They weren't like fucking like going to get me gangster. It was like, Anthony, we're here to fucking hang out for a minute and talk to you. And it was like, fucking no shit. It was like, here I am fucking smoking a blunt. I'm passing the blunt to them, man. Was it crack? No, nigga, it was fucking weed, alright, man? Fucking yo, man, fuck this. What they said to me, I said, well, who the fuck are you guys again? And because I listened to their music. I just didn't even fucking, I didn't fucking put two and two together. I'm standing there. There was fucking no shit, man. They came out of nowhere, bro. They came back they went out of nowhere, bro. They left out of nowhere, bro. And they were like, yo, Anthony, they were like, yo, we just want you to know something. They're like, and they're like, I still have no idea who these fucking people are. Other than the fact that they told me they were Biggie and Pac, I was just like, no way, man. Because they weren't much bigger than me. They were like my size. If not fucking like an inch shorter. Before the fucking radiation crushed my bones, I was about 5'9", so they were about like 5'7", 5 foot. I mean, like, Biggie was like this, man. You know, it's like, you know, and Biggie and Tupac, maybe he was fucking a little bit too. You know what? I'm not even thinking of the actual. I am thinking of the conversation right now, and the conversation that they had with me was that something that's fucked up is that people are saying that here is hell. They were like, Anthony, they were like, this ain't hell. They're like, this ain't hell, man. They're like, people don't know what the fuck this is. I'm sitting there, I'm like, come on, man. I'm sitting there like, come on, man. I don't even know. I'm just thinking that I'm staring at two people that look like them that just magically fucking showed up out of fucking nowhere, okay? And they were pretty fucking determined in explaining that to me. They were like, Anthony, this ain't hell. Nobody's actually sure what the fuck this is, but we just came from hell. And I'm sitting there joking with them. I was like, well, how do you like hell? They're like, oh, it's not that bad for us, but they're like, it's not a fun fucking place, you know. It's like there's days that we're even more fucked up than, you know, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, goddamn, man, I'm talking to Biggie and Tupac, fucking ghosts, and I'm smoking weed with these motherfuckers. They're gonna lock me up in a fucking mental asylum. Holy shit! I gotta. That's it. That's the end of that fucking. Because that's how important that is. Because they were just like, yo, Anthony, we want you to know that this is not hell. Because there was a lot of people putting in a lot of people's heads that this is hell. This is not hell. They were saying to me that they came from hell. And no offense, but that is just like what the other one said that I freaking bumped into that said the same fucking thing. Came out of fucking nowhere. So you know what? I believe those ghosts. But this fucking place, this place is really, really, really fucked up. And you know that's the thing. It's like Tupac's mama knew this shit was real. So what the fuck was that about, man? All this shit, what the fuck was it truly about, man? That's why it's like I don't know how to take what the fuck is going on or has been going on or fucking. And any of my real, like, I never talked like this when I was fucking back in the day. Back in the day, I never even fucking talked about shit that I was going through, bro. Going through? Fuck, man. People were coming up to me. You're telling me fucking half my high school was fucking coming up to me going, my entire fucking bus was going, yo, Yaki, were you in Europe yesterday? I was like, no, I was not in Europe. They're like, you sure you weren't in Europe? Because fucking, we seen your car with the same fucking license plate over in fucking Europe shooting at fucking fucking officers coming out of a bank with money and shit. I'm like, no, I was not. I was not in fucking Europe yesterday. I was not shooting up a bank. But hey, I mean, there's medication for that. It's cool. We're cool. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I mean. This whole fucking thing is really like, no, man, not fucking way, man. So this whole thing is just so fucking messed up right now. I'm saying to myself, like, it's like the next showdown with the Voodoo Prince. It's like, that was, whew, that was one of those, like, I was like, what, really? I thought everybody was in freaking makeup, man. Trying to play it cool as a fucking kid, and I still probably would have been fucking halfway cool with this when I seen it, but Jesus fucking wow, man. That's why I'm asking you. That's why I guess I'm gonna merge these two videos, because between the Christmas tree and the Voodoo Prince, it's like I'm saying to myself, wow, they're so then that could be a connection right there to fucking stop all the other stuff that actually took place and stop some of it. I don't know if it's gonna stop some. I don't even know. I don't even know if that would do anything at this point. I know one thing. I just watched my mom pass away, and I know that she was sitting there telling me to still move the log, and I know I moved the damn log. So, it's like, so she didn't even know that the freaking log was moved, man. Before it was put back in place, like, unless she was just like, go move it, and like, I don't know, man. She was just, all she was doing was shaking her head yes when I brought it up. So then she couldn't still talk to me about it. What the fuck was that about, man? Makes me wonder though, man. My father turning around to me and saying that my mother, she wasn't my mother. It's like, yo, the woman raised me her whole life, man. My first car wasn't my first car. It's like, you know, my first car wasn't my first car, and my mom didn't raise me, and it's like, wow, man, it's like, how fucking batshit you think I am, man? Fuck you, motherfuckers, man. Sever every fucking friend from me, period, that fucking I ever grew up around that could fucking vouch anything for me, and you wondering why I'm fucking ready to fucking, wow, man. Wow, man. With a motherfucker saying, oh, you owe us bull fucking, wow, man. Wow, man. Why these motherfuckers getting fucking, wow, man. Wow, man. This is with all this shit that nobody fucking knows, because it's like how many kids are actually born with the marks of Jesus Christ, man? Like, seriously, like, yo, for real, like, this shit. I thought it was just, and that's the other fucking part of it, is that all the other fucking sons of bitches that fucking had been told do not do that to him, fucking, that's exactly what the fuck they did, was just screw with my head fucking more, man. It's like you can sit there and say everything else, but then there's that factor on top of that, man. Is that fucking, you know what, man? Anybody else that might have had this happen to them in life, fucking prior to this, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like even the freaking, even the demons had some sort of fucking sympathy for fucking me, man, in this motherfucking place. Man, right back at him, man. Right back at him, man. Sympathy for them too, man. No matter how fucking tough they are, man. Fuck this shit. This shit is fucking nuts. How the fuck you expect fucking normal fucking people that are new souls to fucking deal with this shit? Whoo! Yo, man. Yo. Yo. Yo, man. Yo. Wow. Wow, man. That is that's where yo man, yo, that is, because I know that there is some rules in place because of that. Fucking, whether it's fucking partial rules or fucking, because this shit, it's like, well, we don't want to not exist. It's like, it's like, yo, just like, yeah, one of your group's plans was to fucking open up a portal into heaven and send a bomb of nuclear fucking antimatter through the fucking portal to blow up heaven. Wow. 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 That is fucking, I don't even know what to fucking even think at that point. If Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. That's why it's like, I'm sitting back and I'm saying to myself, with all this, some really fucked up shit, man. There's some really fucked up shit, man. That's about it for right now. I think I said everything about that, man. I just threw it all in there for as much as I could right then and there. That's it. I'm not forgetting anything else. The connection with this, the connection with that, fucking. Because then there would be the connection between Chris Moore and fucking. Because Chris Moore was the ones who were pulling fucking side strings on the fucking situation which the DOJ was setting up to try to set up the people that Chris and Moore had alliances with. Wow, man. And that's why I mentioned French Montana's fucking name, because fucking that was supposedly fucking who Chris Moore was fucking working for at the time. I fucking was like, who the fuck are these people, man? Who the fuck are these people? I didn't even know who the fuck these people were, man. Yo,